Okay, here is pails and rails for your pecs and your chest in particular. So pails and rails is the approach. We've talked about it multiple times, but you're doing isometric stretching to relax, and then you're doing a bunch of isometric. So the idea is you get access to this new range of motion, and then you control it, because that's the issue with stretching. You get your nervous system to give you access to new ranges of motion, but if you don't have control of that, that's how you could get hurt. So pails and rails, progressive angular isometric loading, rails, regressive angular isometric loading. That's why we call it that. But what I will say is when it comes time to stretch your pecs, everybody does this and they lean into it. Be honest with yourself. Where do you feel the stretch? Is it in your chest, or is it right here, right? The front of your shoulder capsule, your front delt. So in order to properly stretch your pec, you're not here, your arm's gonna be up. So if you see my hand, right, I'm up overhead. Now, pails and rails, they want you to hold this stretch for multiple minutes. I say, give me at least a minute though, because you need certain structures to relax. And then you alternate between loading in, so you would press your hand against the wall, but you would slowly ramp up intensity. You don't go 0 to 100. Hold that for 5 to 10 seconds. 10 is better. And then do the inverse. Lift your hand off the wall for 5 to 10 seconds, right? But again, you're slowly ramping up and then pressing in, and then each time you should even be able to rotate your torso a little bit further away, get into a bigger stretch. I promise you will actually feel your pecs stretching, not the front of your shoulder capsule. You're gonna do the pressing and pulling for 3 to 5 rounds. So again, a sustained stretch for at least a minute. 2 is better, but I don't got time for 5 minutes. And then 3 to 5 rounds, pressing in, pulling off, slowly ramping up intensity. As always, you refer back to your therapeutic exercise program for frequency